The case of Pastor James Nganga's involvement in a deadly car accident is one that has been marred with twists, turns and suspicion. And today, Martin Mbugua, who was injured and lost his wife in the accident, speaks out. What may surprise many is that he says he has nothing against the embattled pastor. Sharon Momanyi reports.
26th of July, and a grisly accident rudely snatches Masinjeri from her family. Martin Mbugua, her husband, who was the one driving at the time of the accident, is nursing both the pain of losing a loved one and injuries sustained at the accident.
They need a CT scan from here to here because of the leg. So I'm waiting to go back to the hospital tomorrow.
He vividly recalls the incident, which he says happened in a split second.
I remember I saw a red car coming, just a red car. Due that I was the one who was driving, I believe my hands were very quick to flash the car and then trying to turn.
He also clearly remembers the last sentence he would ever hear from his wife.
My wife alikuwa ameniambia umeona hii gari? Nafikiria tu kuongea more than that, because it was a matter of less than a minute or a second.
The immediate reports from the accident alleged that the Range Rover involved in the accident belonged to Pastor James Nganga of the Neno Evangelism Center. But he has refuted these claims. Witnesses spoke of seeing and even speaking to Pastor Nganga at the scene of accident, but this he has denied too. One Mr. Simon Courier presented himself as the driver of the Range Rover in a move that has raised more questions. But Martin is not quick to point fingers. He says he does not know Pastor Nganga. In fact, all he expects is for his insurance cover to cater for his damages and his medical treatment.
People were talking and they told me we had an accident and the car was being driven by Pastor Nganga, nothing more. Me myself, I don't know Pastor Nganga for myself. I have nothing about it. I don't know him actually, because for sure I have never seen him, even the television. I'm not a fan of television. My families have no problem with anybody. Actually, they ask me, did your car have the full insurance? Yes. Now, what's the problem? Even I asked my dad, do you have anything to anybody who did the accident? No. Even if my wife passed away, actually she can't come back. She have gone. So it's my life and going forward.
In a report presented to the Director of Public Prosecutions, police recommended that Pastor Nganga be charged with causing death through dangerous driving, failing to report an accident, and driving a vehicle without valid insurance. An internal investigation concluded that officers tampered with evidence. Sharon Momanyi, KTN News.